Hello, welcome to Access Paranormal Part 2 with Gail. Now, last week Gail never stopped talking, so me and Marie went home, left her here, came back this week, and she's still talking.
She's still here sometimes.
Oh my God, can she talk, Marie? Anyway, what was that?
Mood.
So anyway, Gail
is.
is down here in the darkest part of the cellar, aren't you, Gail?
I am.
And
Giving your voice a rest.
Ready to go.
she's really getting it. So we do apologise if we don't get a word in.
Yeah, I just want to check that in the cart because I can see a light coming from the cart.
Yeah, it's the K2 in the car.
K2.
We've got
Oh,
couple,
right.
so I've just
I
put it
wondered
in
what
there.
the little light was. Okay,
No, Gail
so
fitted
that's
the K2 into the K2. Oh, I've got the cat ball in there.
Oh, and you've got the cat ball. I was looking round for
It
that.
was in my pocket, sorry. That's a good start to the
Okay.
show.
Where shall I put the cat? I'll put it in that doorway.
Don't ask me that, Marie.
Oh, is that all? You've got one?
Yeah, well,
Yeah.
the others. Yeah, I took a walk.
Shame.
Right,
You
so.
know where to get them from, I've told you.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get some more.
So anyway, who wants to start? First of all, Gail, you're quite sensitive, aren't you?
Yeah.
So I better be nice. So, can you, while we're in here, it's just three of us.
Yeah, just like, close my eyes now, I'm just like...
Oh God, last time you done that, you fell asleep. What was that? Just come on,
Daddy.
Daddy.
Oh, yeah.
Right. So
So,
you taught Jamie why we're just
I'm just getting, settling in the room, let the room settle.
in other words, you're
And then
having
we'll
to
see
sleep,
what we
both of
can-
you.
See what we think, what we can pick up.
Okay. So while Gail and Marie have a doze, I'll call out and see if they can sense anything. So I'm going to ask if there's anybody here, please. Anyone who can hear us or see us, who'd like to make themselves known, please do so. We're not here to harm you. We're not even here to disrespect you or make fun of you. We just want to know
What's
who
that?
you are. What was what?
you're making noises, Gail.
No, I'm just like, just feeling the...
Was you
No.
going
Yeah, I was doing that.
Oh, right, okay.
Just feeling.
You've met us many, many, many times before, so you know we're always respectful to you. So if you can, and you'd like to, please come. Crocodile.
I don't know. Steve Irwin must be here.
So if you can and you're willing to do so, and you feel like contacting us, please do. Come forward, let us know you're around. Whatever you can do to show us you're here, whether it's lights, whether it's touching one of us, whether it's talking to us, anything. Can you make a sound? If you can see the light, the little tiny green light in the cot or the bed, whatever you call it, the crib, if you can go near that, it'll start flashing. If you can see Marie or Gail or even me, if you want to come towards us, please do so. Seven. What's 7? If you can communicate through that, could you tell us your name? I'm absolutely certain I keep seeing like movements, like
What
did
direction?
anybody just hear it like a?
No.
I did.
What direction are you seeing something, Jamie?
Over there, but
Right.
it came from behind you and went across
Right,
to
okay.
Marie's opposite the door in the cellar, and it went from Marie, behind Marie, and it came across and it went over to the cot in the middle room.
So if there's anybody around the cot, the baby's crib now, can you move it or go closer? You may see a little green light there, and that is just to let us know you're around. It should light up if you get closer to it. Does you no harm whatsoever. It's just for our benefit, that.
Am I alive?
What was that?
Am I alive?
Oh,
If there's anybody in this room besides myself, Jamie, who I'm pointing to, and Gail, there's nobody else alive on this earth. And so unfortunately,
Optimism.
you may have died here.
I
If you
feel
think
like...
that's the case, do you want to... Did you hear the clicking behind you, Jamie?
No, I was going to say, I feel like where the cot is, it's getting darker.
yeah, it is, yeah. I can see that.
Do you want to come
Must be on the
round?
left.
Can you see how this chair...
Child.
Oh,
Child. Yeah.
hello.
We had a child last time, and I asked you to touch my hand. Do you want to hold my hand? I'll put my hand out again if you want to hold it. And you can come and talk to me. So do you want to hold my hand?
It's getting that cold in here now. I can see my breath.
There's a child here.
Kindness.
Could I ask who's here with us, please? If you can see this, what I'm pointing to on the table, it's a recorder. And at the moment it's recording me, Marie and Gail. Are you able to come up to it and talk? Show us you around, please. What was that?
Let me just check that light's going off. I can see green and yellow in the crib.
I can't see that.
Should we put it up a bit higher?
Yeah.
Is it the green lights?
Yeah.
We could put it up a
Hello,
bit
is
higher.
anybody here with us? I'm going to move this a bit higher. What's the next step after that?
Water.
Oh, it goes yellow.
Oh, thank you for that. We put it a
Thank
bit
you. If
higher
you
now.
can touch this like I've just
Okay.
done, we'll know that you're around. And we can communicate with you, we can chat to you. Person that I seen in this room last time, and you tap me on the back, on the bottom.
It's not just me here.
Oh, that's nice to know.
Are you still here? Do you want to come round and speak to us?
Do you know what, Marie? I can't even see you.
The lights is
Can't
going
you?
up. Oh, right.
So you can now.
Because you're in front of
Can
it.
you
I
see
just
that
couldn't
green,
see
the
you.
green light in the cot, the K2? Because it went yellow before I went to it.
Can you light them lights up like you just did then, please?
Oh,
That was very clever.
Would it be an idea to put the cat ball in the cot as well? Or leave it where it is?
Anything?
the cat ball's at the door, yeah, whichever.
Yeah, it's not coming on. So keep looking for that, yeah.
Because I feel that it's
In
whatever's
that area.
here is in that area, yeah.
We'll take
Oh,
the cat ball and pour it over.
okay,
Is there any way
That's
that
a set.
the cage could be elevated up, like put it in the dolly and then...
I have done,
Oh, have you?
yeah. You want, I've stood it right up
Yeah.
because it went to yellow, so it's green and then yellow, and the yellow just kept dimly flashing on and off.
Someone sounded a word before. Now you see
Sorry.
this, now with the lights on. You see
Yeah.
this? That's still there. And
Yeah.
that was dark. There was something here, a little bit smaller,
Right.
about there, and that's gone. And that's
Well, this
still
spirit talker, which we've got on flight mode, by the way, this spirit talker did actually say
The rumours are true.
the rumours are true.
no, they're not. I deny everything.
A child, and then it came out with a number, if I'm not mistaken. Yes.
And it's not the only one
Let me
that's in
see
there.
what number. Number 7,
Oh, is there 7 of them? If there's 7
or
of
the age
you,
7, or
well,
maybe,
are
or
you
something.
7? Who's 7 years old?
Marie, just move that what you're using now.
Yeah.
Ah, it's you. It's okay.
Is it me moving?
Yeah, yeah. No, I could see the a bit of a faded light over there where we were looking,
Yeah.
and when you move that, then it disappeared. So it's your phone.
Was that you standing over behind me before, next to me? Just at the back of me on my right hand side? Was that you? Could you light the lights up in the little crib if it's yes? And leave them like it is if it's no? And that's how we know that you can answer us. Could you do that?
And just say if anybody is listening to this, investigation and you hear something, let us know, because we're here and we might miss something, whereas you're listening via the radio, you might hear what we don't hear. And if you do, contact us on info.accessparanormal@gmail.com. We'll have a listen back to it if we, see what it is.
Was you humming then, Gail?
No. Just like,
I heard
no, it must have been this like.
Conflict.
Can you hear that?
No, it was like a little, like in a distance, somebody humming as if they're happy humming.
Oh, really? Was that you? Could you light the light up, please, and let us know it's you? Was you humming? Was you singing a little tune?
To light up the lights, just walk over to the crib. You either can touch the crib or just walk towards it, and we'll just know that you're around there, so we know where to look and where to communicate with you. That's just our way of knowing where you are if we can't actually see. If you've not got the strength or
Rat torture.
if you haven't got the strength or the energy at the moment to show yourself, that's the easiest way, is by going to near the cot, and it will sense your energy. And it will let us know by the lights that it lights up. Good. Can anybody move the cot, please? Let's see what energy you've actually got at the moment. And I know it's hard and it takes a lot of energy, but if somebody can actually show us how much energy you have and the strength you have by either moving the table, the chair, or moving the cot, rocking the baby to sleep that's in the cot, the doll. Can you do something like that? We've even got a bell in here. I wonder if you could actually ring that bell.
I think you can. Can you ring it?
Is there any sailors or
Hey,
soldiers
what was that
down here?
noise then?
What did it sound like?
What did it sound like? 'Cause I was talking.
I was.
Listen, it's in that corner. Just listen quietly.
That's where Gail saw a figure before.
A person over there, a small one. It's not there now.
It sounded like little tiny
It's
steps.
moved over there.
Do you know what it sounded like? And I know it's going to sound strange.
Jealousy.
No, it wasn't that. it sounded like the pattern of a dog's
I
paws.
hear you.
Oh, right, I heard that.
So,
I heard that.
we
from
have got
over
a
there,
dog
didn't
here.
we?
I should have brought a dog treat.
Oh, yes.
I'm not hungry.
What's the dog?
Bruce.
Hello.
Bruce. Because Bruce is here.
Bruce, do you
He
want
does
to come
visit a lot.
over?
Bruce, come on, Brucey. Come on.
Come on, Bruce.
Want to go for a walk? Come on. Let's go for a walk. Where's your lead?
Come on, Bruce.
It
Look at
did
me.
sound clearly like
Yeah,
a
I heard
dog's
it, yeah.
foot,
I thought it was
walking.
No,
Over
my
here.
feet are still.
Over there behind you more so.
Come on.
Come on, Bruce.
Come on. Can you come to me?
I know he's not
and
shy.
tap in? Come on, Bruce.
Brucey, come on.
Or is it the cat? No.
No, it was.
It was a
It
pad,
sounded
yeah,
like a
like
dog's-
nails, long nails, like on a dog's paw, like a bigger one.
Well, it sounds like he needs his paws doing then. Clipping.
Yeah, one clip. Yeah, it's like a clip.
Creativity.
What was that?
creativity. But a while back, we done an investigation in here, in this room, and my son Ian was with us.
Yes. And you know how sceptic he is.
Yeah, and he's very sceptic. He has to think logically about everything, Gail. And we heard the dog panting clearly.
They were actually
And
looking under
even
the
Ian was
table.
looking.
Yeah.
And he was going, it's over there now, and it was where we just heard it then.
Yeah.
He said, and then you could hear it under the table
And
again.
that isn't even.
Yeah.
And he was going,
you know.
and he couldn't explain it. He said, I can't explain that. And then all of a sudden, Kevin, who was with us, jumped and he went, something's just brushed my legs.
Oh.
Yeah.
And we all heard the panting. In
Yeah.
fact, I recorded it for the
You
show.
did record it, yeah.
Yeah, and you could actually hear the panting, very faint panting on the audio.
Yeah, the very first time I came to Street Barracks, we were doing like a séance in the big hall upstairs. It was like a big group of us when we was with the other group.
Yeah.
Right.
And we all sat in this big circle, and it was going round everyone like to see what you was getting. And all I got was like a dog leaning up against me, as though it was like, you know, leaning on me. I got that, and I thought I was frightened to say anything really. I thought nobody's going to believe me, but I said, I've got a dog here that's been out in the rain, because you know that smell that a dog has.
Yeah.
It's been out in the rain,
Yeah.
and then leaning up against you because you know how big it is.
Yeah.
I could actually like touch
You're
him.
scared of me.
No,
Jeez,
that's not-
that made me jump that then.
Did it?
Because I was listening to Gail and not taking notice.
Yeah, and I felt this dog, and it stayed there for ages, but I didn't mention it to nobody.
Wow.
Yeah, and throughout here, I've heard him. I know that he's around. I know he comes in here a lot. This was his home, up and down
yeah,
here and everywhere,
yeah.
wasn't it? So
Yeah.
he's gonna come in and visit his home now, wasn't he? So yeah, I think that might have been him.
But that was clear.
Yeah, I heard
Like
it.
it wasn't a human's
It's like
footsteps.
a
They were
Like
like
a
dogs.
dog.
Dog. You know the way the dog just trots and you go.
Yeah.
That's all it was.
So, is there any other spirits around us as well? Any other spirits
Well,
within this
that's
building? Or are you passing through? Do you want to just come in and have a chat to us? I'm sure you're curious, or if you're not, would you like to entertain us a little? Can't pay you like, but
Predict.
would you like to come? We'd love to speak to you. We need to know your stories, really. We need to get history of this place, history of your lives, so it's not forgotten. Maybe some things need to be forgotten, but I'm sure you've got family out there that, you know, would like to hear from you. So if you want to give any names, or you want to call out your names, you're more than welcome to call it out now. And
I reminisce here.
if you're reminiscing here, please come forward and tell us about it.
Tell us your story.
We would really like you to come and join us. There's only the three of us here. I know it's getting late, but is there any children with us in here? Any girls or boys here with us?
I feel in the spirit world that there's no time.
Yeah.
There isn't. I think that as well.
What do you think when they say there's a ghost in hour though, like 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. in the morning?
I think, that's a good question, but I think that 2-3 o'clock in the morning, that's when the buildings settle.
Settling.
It's settling, and around that time, it's basically come to a complete silence.
Yeah.
In hospitals, 3 o'clock is the time, and a lot of patients die between the hours of 3 and 4.
Oh, wow.
Yeah.
I remember to set the alarm before I went to hospital to wake up before that.
Yeah, I used to work on the wards where the heart wards and that. And
Yeah.
they always left it around that time, because I was always saying, oh, what time did she die? Because they must have thought, oh, she's a morbid thing, she needs to know the time when everything happened. All the time, yeah.
Well, just to give you that bit of evidence.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But they were still like in the bedroom, like when
Did
I
you
got
hear
there.
my voice?
Ah, no, sorry, because I was too busy talking. Could you say it again, please? Could you say what you said? Because I missed it. Sorry.
You have to be quick, otherwise Gail will get in
Yes.
before you.
Come on.
Is there anybody round who'd like to come forward? Is Gail, I was going to say then, is Claire here? Or is Jack here? What was that?
Don't antagonise.
Oh,
It was a knock behind me.
I heard it.
Did you hear it? Yeah. Claire, we've not heard from you for a very long time. Are you afraid to come here now? I know it was like COVID time when you was with us all the time and the building went quiet for a long time. But
Don't go down there.
I was just actually thinking of going down there, to be honest.
Down where?
out through there. I was actually thinking.
Oh, she read your mind.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that my next thing was, shall we go down there? And that came up on there. That is very weird. So, Claire, are you here, please? Do you want to come and chat to Jamie? Because you used to talk to him and acknowledge him quite often. And we know you had an important role here. You're more than welcome. Is there somebody stopping you from coming here? If there is there some way you can let us know?
We're enjoying this.
Oh, thanks very much.
Oh,
I wanted you to entertain us.
yes. We're glad that we entertain you.
Claire, if you're here, please let us know. I'd love to see you again. I'd love to talk to you again. And it would be great if you could just try and come through.
I would love to meet you, Claire.
Can you make yourself known? Show us that you're here.
Is there anyone that's stopping you from going here? Is there a name?
She might have moved on to another. If Jack is here, could you come forward, Jack? If there's someone here who can hear me, can you tell us how many of you are in this room now? Or if you can see us, how many of us are there?
Experiment.
Kind of. So please can you call out or knock on the table of how many people, how many spirits are with you, please?
It seems to have brightened up again there, then.
I've turned that way for a
Yeah.
minute because we've got a bit well yet.
Couldn't see it before when he was
Oh,
over
the
there,
dust.
Marie, because it was just so
Pardon?
dark. Yeah, couldn't see it at all.
Yeah, and it's gone a lot later.
Mm. Now, there's no one around by you now because they've gone over there. They're over there now.
Is there,
Rest.
You're
Okay.
resting.
Have we got anybody who can show us in light form of where you are, please? Can you come round us? And if you can show us in light form, so we can enjoy seeing you.
We know that you can do this.
Ground.
Ground. Mm.
If you can move around us, that would be great,
That's
please.
the ground. Are you walking around? Yes. Because they've been here, haven't they? Now they're over there. That means they're walking around. Maybe it's... Am I right in saying that? You're walking around.
Smoke.
Smack.
Smoke.
Or smoke. Oh.
Can you come forward, please? Can you come and sit with us? Because I can't see you. Can you make it possible for me to see you, please? Can you use your energies and then
I was stationed here.
Ah.
thank you for that.
Thank you. Yes.
Do you want to come and tell us who you are? I can't hear you. I can't see you at the moment. Can you make yourself visible to us? Or can you make a noise that I know where to look for you? If you make a noise, I'll come towards where the noise is. So what area do you want us to come to? Can you make a noise, a banging noise or something?
Did anybody hear that
They're
then?
over there.
Which area?
Over there by the cot.
I thought it was behind me.
No, because it's all gone light now over there behind Marie when it was dark, remember?
Alright, if
And
you
all
made
the darkness has gone like there. But
if
yeah,
you
there
make
is...
that sorry Gail,
Sorry.
Sylvie. Can you make that noise again? We're unsure which area that was coming from.
Can you not light the lights in the cot, please, if you're over there? stand near that light and then we'll know that you're there. Because you can see us, but we can't see you. And it would help a little bit.
Listen. Ah, it's okay. It's the I don't know what time it is, but it's the
The
bell
Yeah.
or the
All right. Let's have a look. Oh, it's on thingy. I can't tell what time it is.
is
This
it
is
on?
really working.
Oh, great.
See if I can see what time it is.
Come on, go over towards the light and just
That
put your
was
hand.
him.
What's it saying?
That was him.
Yeah, it was the bells. It's 10:45
Quarter.
bells. Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we go into the corridor?
Yes.
Shall we go
Wanna
into
try
the
the
corridor?
corridor?
Are you in the hallway through the other doors?
You can
Would you?
Should we go and stand in the corridor for the last
Yes.
part of the
Yeah.
show?
Let's go through. Will you come through, or can you wait for us if you're there?
I'm saying the last part of the show. We've still got half an hour, so let's go and have a try. Do you want to get the cat balls on that, Marie?
Yeah.
Or the cat ball, not balls. So
Take the
I'll
big
head
balls
into
then.
the.
Yes, we'll put them in the hall.
Sorry about the chairs. That's the listeners because of the noise I was making. We're now moving into the main hall. The main hall, I'm saying. Now moving into the main corridor of the cellar.
And the light.
See what we can get here.
Oh, there's a table here as well.
So Emily puts the
So where do
stuff
you want
on there.
these?
Cool.
Let's close
Oh,
this
bright.
door. And we can see all the way across.
Marie, we'll shut this door because remember when it opened on
Oh
us?
yeah, I do.
Put on there. And then, where do you want the ball? Where should we have the ball? On the table, really.
Right, set the door up.
Right.
Okay.
Door's closed.
You just put your hand on.
Right, girls just setting their ball up. Where's the
Okay.
K2?
K2's on that table there. Oh no, it's your phone.
Oh, is this the K2 here?
Yeah, put the
Oh,
K2 over
it's on
there.
the
and put your
chair.
K2's
ball
there, okay.
like opposites.
Oh, I've got the...
K2's near the stairs end,
Okay.
and
I'm going to put this recorder on the
in
floor.
the middle, yeah.
So tell us where you're all standing so I can
I'll
put it
stand here.
in the middle,
Yeah.
okay? So I'll put it there in the middle.
There, where I am.
Okay.
I think I'll go on this side. Come on.
Okay. I've got to put this up so I can see it.
Okay. Oh gosh, Jamie, you're blinding me with that torch.
Oh,
That was
sorry.
me, wasn't it? Oh no,
No, it was me.
I nearly got something here last time when we were all in.
Well, this will be interesting because we're all away, and about
You're right near the door, Marie. I'll move away
No.
in case it opens.
well, I'll know when it taps me in the
Yeah,
back.
the K2's there. The pole's there.
So I'm about 10 foot away from the mic. You're
Okay.
about 6 foot, Jamie,
Yeah.
and
Gail's
Gail,
near the door, I don't
she's
mind.
about 12
Right near
foot
the
on the
door.
dark side of the door. Yeah.
Gail's on the dark side. Oh, what was that? Wait, I've just knocked on there. Oh, it's a loose piece of wood. Let me just move that so I don't cause a problem. Okay. If you can see us now, and you'd like to make contact with us here in the corridor, please do so. We don't mean you any harm. So please come forward. If you can do your shadow, if you're the person who can only come through with the shadow, come through. If you can make a sound or anything to let us know you're here, we would appreciate it. You've got myself, Jamie, you've got Gail, and you've got Marie.
Hello.
Hello.
Come and say hello back to us. Promise you, we don't mean you any harm. In fact, you should know us by now. And you should know that we're not here to cause problems. We're here to, as respect for yous. And we'd love you to come forward.
Isabella.
Isabella.
Isabella is, was it my mum's?
Is
Is it-
Isabella, is that a relative of one of us here?
She'd have to give the surname as
Of
well.
course,
Yeah. Because it could be just a random name, but
of
a
course.
relative of mine was called, my mum's, I think it's my mum's relative, was called Isabella.
Necessary on a bike.
Sorry?
Isabel necessary on a bike. Everybody, you know, when the name's Isabel, they all say Isabel necessary on a bike.
Oh, God.
That was a popular name in the 40s, actually, wasn't it? Or
Yeah,
the 30s,
yeah.
Isabel. Is your name Isabel?
I won't lie to you.
I won't lie to you.
Could you tell us your surname? Did anybody hear that then?
I like, oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard it.
No, I didn't.
It sounded like it came from the stairs area to me.
I couldn't tell you where it came from, I just heard it. Can you walk, make a sound with your feet? Touch one of us? Let us know you're
Nice
here.
to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
Nice
well.
to meet you too.
What's your name?
Can you move something?
I'm walking around.
Right.
Oh, that's nice. Can you walk back and to from each one of us?
Can you touch one of us on the way past, please?
Can you tell us where you are?
Can you make a bright light of where you are, please?
If you can see us, sorry, how many of us can you see?
We're throwing loads of questions.
Maybe you've got a question for us. Could you ask us a question? Because we always ask you questions, but we never ask
what's
you.
that?
Sorry, the
Oh.
lights just come on.
Because we ask
Call
you.
out.
Call out.
We are. We ask you questions. Is there any questions you'd like to ask us? Hopefully we'd be able to hear you and we would quite happily answer you. So if you've got a question you want to ask us, give it a go.
Come on, we know that you can do this. We know this. Come on, don't be shy.
But it's funny, isn't it? Because we're standing here trying to hear them, or they could be the same. They could be hearing only little bits of us and trying to work out what we're saying.
If anybody can see me, can you do this? Can you stamp your feet like that so we can hear you? We're trying our best to hear you. We're trying to reach the next...
I'm really here.
Can you prove it that you're here, please?
Come on, show us that you're here. And where are you?
You're on a higher plane than what we are, and we're trying to connect with you.
Copy me?
I've got to sneeze, I think.
Oh dear.
And again.
That's the weirdest sneeze I've ever heard.
I know, it was just a dust.
You don't do that yawn, do you, again?
Oh, yes.
Don't even go there again.
Musical yawn.
Everyone used to think it was like... So, oh God, look at that in the background. So that's Marie yawning.
I remember that in the ancient ramen. And
She's done it everywhere, actually.
Donna was recording and she contacted me and she went, Jamie, we captured something on the audio. Would you be able to listen to it? It sounds like a yawn or something. And I went, whereabouts? She said, in the bishop's room. I said, were you in there? She went, well, no, we just left the record.
Tunnel.
It's probably Gail. It's probably Marie, because she does one of these yawns.
And it's been on some of the
Yeah, she played
recordings.
it to you, didn't you? And you
Yeah.
both said,
That's
that's
Marie.
Marie.
They said it's been me as well. I said, oh no, I said, that's Marie.
Yeah.
So, she yawns like that. I said, yeah, you know, like the back horse, it was like Lloyd's, wasn't it?
Yeah.
And it was like, that was the tune, like how it went, oh, something like that.
Wait till you hear a sneeze.
Oh,
Oh
I've heard
my
it
God.
What's that?
You sneeze?
Oh, we sneeze sometimes. Oh my God. Comes on so quick, and then it's the dead petite ones after that.
Peas your ears.
Thanks for that.
Was it
Not a problem.
stand next to me and touch me? Will you touch me?
Just having a walk round.
I'm the only one not moving.
I tell you what, it's dusty, isn't it?
No, I'm okay at the
I'm
moment.
okay as
Oh, yeah.
well. Yeah.
I can just, not I'm like with the dust.
Come on. Come on.
Does anybody want to walk round with me?
I was just going to say, where you going?
We can walk and talk. Come and link me arm. Let's go for a walk.
Bruce, if you're here, come on.
What's the cat called?
Yeah.
We've never known the name of the cat.
That's obviously in the room upstairs. Where we was before.
Oh.
I always see the cat
That's
up
nice.
there or
Can
in
you
the other
touch
room.
my hands?
You know the smaller room next to it where we was before. I always see the cat in there. So I've never
So
seen
it's right by my side. Can anybody see anything around me?
No.
something black on the floor there. Here, in front
Where?
of Jamie. Here. They're black and small like a cat. Can you see it? There.
No.
Yeah.
The only thing I
Do you
can
want me to
see
go
is
over and
me
touch
recorder. It might be me
Watch it
recorder.
move. Oh, if I stand up now, my
Oh.
shadow's going to go over it.
Right.
There's something here. There.
Oh,
there,
right next
here.
to you.
No, there. If I go over, my shadow's going to go over. You see where my
Oh,
hand is
right.
going there now? Can
Yes.
you see it there now? What's that?
No.
What's that on the floor?
There's my recorder on the floor.
Is
No,
it
it
the
might be that
microphone?
I'm going to
Because I
put
thought it was
my
a cat.
recorder. That's my
Yeah,
recorder
yeah, it
then.
must be, yeah. Because if I walked over, like, I'd be on it. It's
Yeah.
over there. Yeah, you can't see
Yeah,
it.
it's the microphone on the
Oh,
tripod.
right, I'm with the cat. The,
Dee-bong.
oh, it's actually, yeah.
I see what you mean because the shadow stretches
Yeah, I
out,
can't-
doesn't it?
Yeah,
Because of the.
yeah, because the light's
night-on
here and
things.
it's dead dark and all you can see is like something black there.
It has got fur on it.
It does actually.
Yeah.
I could just picture up. Do you want some milk? Do you want some milk? Gail, that's the mic.
Do you know what we should have
Has
done?
everybody been to Specsavers?
Ah,
Do you know what we should have done? We should have let Claire. Oh my word! We should have let Gail come over and look at it.
Yes.
yeah. Can't you see this? Can't you see? I wonder why you couldn't see it. It's just right here. And if I would have watched, I was like, here it is. Oh, it's not a cat after all. It was down here last time, the cat, wasn't it, when we were at Halloween? It was. We seen it through that door. Yeah.
You did, yeah.
Yeah. Well, I didn't see it, but the girls sitting at the table, they were opposite there.
Oh, and she said
Yeah, and
to
she
us,
said,
yeah.
"Is the cat here?"
Yeah.
We said, "You might have been
Yeah.
reading it though, mightn't she?"
And she said, is it black and white one or white one or something like that? I mean, yeah.
She said she just seen a cat walking past the door.
Uh,
He asked me one time, he said, "Gail, are you all right?" I said, "Yeah, I'm just wiping my nose," and everybody started laughing. What was he laughing at? They all burst into laughter.
you wiping your nose.
I said, "Yeah."
You
What's
must
so funny about that?
It's funny what you find amusing though on Invest, isn't it? You just get the giggles
Yeah, they were
sometimes.
just all laughing. I thought, what's so funny about that? Wiping my
It's
nose.
I know we're going off track a
Be
bit here,
careful.
They went,
What's
they are.
but
that?
it used to be funny when
Be
people
faithful.
used to call out, you used to be able to make innuendos out of them all.
Oh gosh, yeah.
Don't hear it as much now.
You don't, do you?
What did it say on that then?
Be fearful.
Be
Be
faithful.
faithful.
Fear.
Whisper.
Fearful. Oh,
Whisper.
why?
Whisper.
Sorry.
I think you're whispering because we can't hear a word that you're saying if any of the spirits are around here.
Why should we be fearful?
The land is sacred.
Next
Well,
door is.
Next
Cheers,
door
cheers.
is sacred. There's anybody that's next door that's in here now?
If there's anybody here with us now who can hear us, see us, or even try and touch us,
Oh, excuse me.
come forward, let us know you're here. We mean you no harm. As you can see, we're quite relaxed. And those who are here should know who we are anyway.
Come on, touch one of us, please.
You've got Gail who's sitting down, you've got myself, Jamie, and you've got Marie who's standing to my left, and if you're looking the other way, to my right. I just thought that you say to my left, don't you? And you never think that
Yeah, but
because you're
it's where
standing
your
opposite.
face, isn't it?
Yeah.
And really light over there where Marie is now.
Yeah.
It was dark over there before.
And just having a look over here. Hello? Is anybody on the stairs there? Is a soldier there? Soldier, are you here?
I am Draco.
Draco.
Draco, are you here?
Draco.
Sounds like a pop star.
Draco. Might be a nickname.
Is that your nickname?
Draco. Does sound like one of those rappers, doesn't it?
Soldier, are you here?
Come and
March
talk.
forward.
I feel actually quite relaxed here in the middle, in the corridor.
Backs of me legs, lower part. Very chilled.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Should we walk over to the hall?
Yeah.
Well, for the last bit.
Yeah, should we walk
coming
over
with
to
us
the
then?
hall?
Okay. Because I feel really
Come on,
calm
we're
down
moving,
here.
Yeah.
I'll just pick up the cat.
yeah, we can't. You know, like
Come on, cat.
You should have let me pick
Yeah.
it up and say, look at this. Oh, what is this?
There you go. Look. Do you want to have a stroke?
Oh,
there you
yeah.
go. There you
Take
go.
you over to my
It's called a mic.
Stay with us.
It's a mic called. It's a cat called Mike.
Draco. Draco was like, sounds like a nickname.
So we're just going to head up to the main hall for the last part of the show. I do apologise if there's an interference. It's because I had the phone in my hand.
Yeah, okay.
You back upstairs.
Me and Gail are ahead of me, so they love leaving me down here in the cellar alone. Oh,
Yeah, it's still very, it looks damp in there, doesn't it, before?
that's the boiler room.
Yeah.
Oh, got a hiccup then. Sorry.
Should be colder. Shouldn't it like... Yeah.
There's not really drafts though, is there, really?
I feel a bit
It's
cold
all
in here.
underneath the building.
So, if there are anyone down here, or if there is anybody down here, and you did try to make contact, we do thank you anyway.
Oh, now, go on.
Yeah. And thank you.
Thank you. If you're not coming with us this time, then we'll see you next time. I think they'll follow us.
There's nothing worse than being the last up the stairs in the cellar. So we're heading into the main hall.
That's where they
Forgot to
put
put,
things.
forgot to put belts on my pants and I keep having to pull them up.
As long as you don't lose them.
Oh, that would keep the spirits away. Let me just lock this. So do you want to go up on the balcony?
Yeah.
Because this is quite echoey down here for recording. Yeah. Okay. I came up here the other day and I walked down here. And I nearly died 1,000 deaths, look.
Oh, that was in the corner. He was sat on the
Yeah.
floor in the other room and the woman jumped. Who were tucked in there. He was in the corner.
Oh, right.
He sat right in the
Like
corner.
Harley then.
It is pretty creepy, isn't it? It's, just,
Yeah.
it's a dummy of a soldier,
Yes.
but it's so realistic
Yeah, he is.
that
And all the gear.
if you don't know he's there, take it from me, you feel your soul leave your body.
Oh, look at these sections.
Yeah. I feel like I'm at McDonald's.
And he's done well with that, haven't they, really?
Yeah.
Just be like that.
I'm going to sit here.
Hasn't it?
Oh, hey. Mate, I'll have a,
Down there, going to you.
mate, I'll have a, what did he call them? Chicken burger, please. Yeah, chicken burger and fries would be perfect.
You've been thinking about that going on.
Don't, I know. So, we've come up onto the top balcony now, which they've done up really nice here. Gail's gone under wonder down to the far classroom and Marie's looking over to the main hall. So, if there is anybody here with us now, or if you're in the main hall, can you make yourself known? Can you come towards us, talk to us? Show us that you're here, please.
Can anyone ring the bell, please?
Does anybody bring the cat ball up? Oh yeah, I did. It's in my
I
pocket.
thought you did.
Yeah.
That doesn't seem as bright. Yeah, where should we put the cat ball?
Oh.
Would you want it?
I'll just put it near
By the stairs?
Yeah, put it near the stairs so we can see it.
I wonder who's going to come up the stairs. Right.
Is it on? Yeah.
Watch one of us go. That'll be you, Jamie, won't it?
What's that?
Yeah, I'll probably kick
The
it.
cat ball is there.
Oh, right,
I said,
okay.
watch one of us go like that. I thought, no, wait for Jamie.
I'm getting a really bad
No,
reputation here.
He gets bangs to the head.
Right, we've got what?
Does he
Around.
get bangs to the head?
Listen, you two, we've got around 10 minutes to go.
It's a bit more sensible.
Oh,
I think it finally knocked a little bit of sense into
What's
it.
that?
All the bangs on the head that I used to get from the sellers and that.
Oh no, it still
Right.
continues.
It used to be like that.
Listen, you two, we've got about 10 minutes to go, and you two are yapping away about me banging my head.
They're not entertaining us, are they? So we
It's
entertain
a-
ourselves.
ourselves.
Yeah, by insulting me, as usual.
Come on, spirits. Come on.
Right, I'm going to put my torch
Say
here.
hello.
Can you turn this torch off, please?
With you two, I feel like I'm back in the back of Hazel's car again.
I can't see.
Or can you, I'm going to steady that torch. Right. Can you roll that torch? Can you knock the torch off the table for us, please?
Come on, show us you're here, please.
Come on, stop hiding and come out.
Go into that room and chase them all out. And every no one's fault.
Gail must have ants in her pants because she sits down and stands up straight away.
I know, but this one, right, you see, don't know where to go with that. Can see everything at once, you see. Like, get a chair there and you can see all this and that room down there.
So is there anybody here? Can you touch this? Can you see how it lights up? Can you touch it?
That light doesn't seem to...
Can you
bright
do
to
it,
me.
please?
Can
Oh,
you
that
knock
light's
it?
not on.
Like the way Marie's knocking it?
Oh yeah, it's on now.
Yeah, it's on.
Yeah.
Come on.
Push the torch or push the light on the table.
Come on, show us your strengths. Show us your
You
ability.
come out if you
please.
wanted to, but I don't think they want to tonight. They're watching us entertain them.
I know.
That's what they're doing.
Can you
They're
not
being
sense?
funny. Come on, look at these.
Can you not sense anything, Gail?
Especially that little one. Look at her.
Gail, James, can you sense anyone?
Do you sense anyone? No. No.
Come, we're going to give you 2 minutes to come and
Come on.
touch Gail's senses.
Gail senses. Come on, come on. Touch
To all the
me.
listeners
Do you
out
remember
there,
that time
it's
breaking
okay
down
for you.
that-
You only get an hour of
It
this.
was a
I
club.
get it every single day.
It was a club with the fella got burned down underground and he used to have his room there or something. Flex was it called?
Flex, yeah.
And I was sending a spirit to one fella and bringing him back to me.
Bring it, yes.
So that you know that there was actually someone there because he was feeling the same as what I
Yeah,
was.
we were sending
That was really
spirit
good.
goods over from one to another when we was in Flex 2
It
all
was the
those
fella
years ago.
that got burnt alive, didn't
Yeah,
he?
he got burnt to something in
Flex 2 was
2.
brilliant, wasn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
So I was sending him to this fella to see that he'd do the same to me, what he's doing to him, and every time he did it, he said, oh yeah, he's over here, and walked back. Everyone was like laughing, wasn't they? Think, oh, it's funny this.
Yeah, the spirit was proper active, wasn't they?
It was very good in
very
Flex
good.
2.
He wasn't shy of the fella that
No.
got burned.
There's
He was-
any spirits here that wants to play a game or anything?
Come on.
Come on, you must. Are you not bored where you are on that plane, or
No, they're not. They're not bored.
we're getting a little bit bored? Would you like
Come
to come
Entertain
and
us.
show us?
No, we don't mean that.
Yeah, come and show us what you can do.
Just want you
We're
to talk
really
to us.
interested in this plane that you can be on.
Their hours are different to ours, their time limit, isn't it?
Can you copy
What
me?
What we to expect? Are you? Can I ask if you're able to move things? What we can see?
Yeah, they can. I know they can.
Can you? Is it possible that you can prove that to us, just to, well, not prove it, but just to show us?
You know that you can do it. Come on.
Can you push one of the items off the table? Push them onto the floor.
Push them both onto the floor.
If you could just show us some of your abilities.
That's like they don't like performance. Do they? That's another thing that they don't like doing.
Can you turn the torch off for us?
Is the torch
Oh,
going dimmer?
the torch is going on.
Oh, thank you, if it's you.
Can you see the
Carry
torch,
on,
Jamie?
please carry on,
I'm
Jamie.
looking at the torch.
Please.
I
Do that
actually-
again.
I know it sounds a bit strange, but I actually thought the torch twisted slightly.
It
Can you-
did dim a little bit. Come on, please. Please carry on.
Oh,
it's
yeah,
going,
the
it
torch
goes
is going
Thank
again.
you.
Can you make the light go off, please?
Are you able to do that for us? Light flash on and off?
For anybody who's listening, we asked him, Marie asked for the torch to be... Did you ask for the light to be turned on and off?
It's a roll. Is it possible you can roll that torch for us? Move that torch?
And just so you know, the
And we
torch...
can just know what abilities you can have.
And that
It'd be
you
good
hear.
to know.
The torch is fully charged as well.
Thank you for showing us.
On Halloween, didn't they were turning it off and turning it back on?
Yeah,
Oh, so
That was
yeah.
down in the,
The person who does that
Is
a
that
lot
you?
is Claire.
Can you do that? Can you do that with this torch? Can you turn it off? Please.
Can you affect that torch again for us? Can you make it stronger, whatever you did? Could you make that action stronger for us, please? That's it's going dim again.
Yeah.
It's go-
Thank you. Come on, use our energy to do this.
Can you block that torch light for us?
Let me
Put
ask.
your hand in front of it.
If this is Claire, because I
Something
know
like
that used to
all around
communicate through torch light and then light.
Something white all around unless it's
Claire, if this is
Yeah.
you, could you make that torch go really dim? What was that?
I don't know what that was actually.
Did you hear it?
I did hear it. Was that coming from the cellar area?
No, that was coming from near me.
I thought it was near you, but in the cellar area.
No, it was here.
Oh.
It was like, see this one I'm leaning on?
Yes.
It was like somebody was leaning or something was there and it moved. I'll have to listen
Right.
back to that.
Yeah. So thank you. I know you're trying to communicate with us now, which is good. What,
What?
was that my voice? I'm just wondering if that was the echo of my voice. I'm trying to do it again so I can hear. But it was like a voice carried on after mine, as if it was an
No, it
echo.
doesn't hear it.
Shh. Did you hear it?
I can hear something.
Listen. Do it again, please. That was in the hallway.
Is that a no?
Yeah.
Mom, who's in the hall? Can you come up and move this light for us, please? Could you make that go dimmer again for us now?
Or stand over the ball on the top of the stairs. It'll come on when you cross over it. And that'll let us know that you're up here with us.
So with that torch on the table, can you make that roll or move it in some way, please? Affect the light. Use its energy. Use the energy of the torch, please. Help it to make it move, please.
Apologies for that. While we were doing the investigation, Marie and Gail, I looked at the recorder and it literally cut off while we were doing the
You
investigation.
kept saying there's clicking noises and
There's
going
weird
on.
noises, yeah. And the actual recorder had stopped. And I've checked and the batteries are still really high. You know,
Yeah.
we could have had another couple of hours with the recordings, but it completely went off altogether.
What's that?
What was that like?
Yeah?
Me?
I
Did
heard
you hear
that. Was
that?
it you?
No? It was
No,
me.
it's here.
I heard that.
It's if someone goes,
There seems to be activity going on now. And we've had the torch dimming and going back on. The recorder's gone off. And we just had like a little in front of
it was
us.
like a,
So
All
that
the-
ticking was them turning your camera thing
it
off?
could have been, I
It could
don't
have-
know.
Yeah, what you
But-
kept hearing, the noises.
It wasn't ticking I was hearing, no. It was like
No,
shuffling there.
Shuffling there.
And it
yeah.
was like
in the
somebody
booth.
moving around.
Yeah.
I'm sure if it's recorded, that would have been on it.
Right.
Because it was clear, you know, I could hear it a few times. But that's so strange that we're just coming up towards the end of the show, and that happens.
Yeah.
We've been here a couple of hours because obviously we recorded last week's show, which sounds a bit strange, doesn't it? Because we're still recording.
Yeah.
And we've recorded this one where we've done a mini investigation tonight, because we had the chance to do it. We had the opportunity, so we jumped at it.
Mm-hmm.
And before we go off, though, it's been a really good night. I know not a lot's happened.
It's happened in bits and bobs and things to keep our interest in. With the things, every time we start talking and chatting just about anything, that's when things seem to happen.
Yeah.
They like that energy. They like you talking about other stuff, don't they?
Yeah.
But for you to keep saying about that shuffling here,
Yeah.
and I was at the other side, I was about 6 to 8 foot away from you, and Gail was about 15 foot away from you. Yeah.
And you could hear it clearly. It wasn't an animal, because the one downstairs was an animal. You could hear the
Yeah.
like it's a dog.
Yeah.
But that there, I felt like it was somebody just, because we're moving and shuffling, yeah. Anyway, last 30 seconds of the show. Hopefully this one cut off on us like the recorder did. Hope you both enjoyed tonight, because as much as I have,
After the show, we'll do a close down.
we certainly will, yeah. And so again, I'll try again. So from Marie, Gail, and myself, Jamie, we hope you've enjoyed the show as much as we have doing it for you. We'll be back again next week, or one of us will be back next week for certain. Anyway, thank you again for listening. So from Access Paranormal, we'll see you next week. Good night.
Good night.
Good night.